But we've all seen it and we've all sweated over it. There's always going to be a few pairs of shared hole in a badminton racket. A shared hole is when we try to insert a cross string and the main string is always in the way. It's blocking the hole and there's no way for us to push it over. And we can try and it still doesn't work. So what do we do? So today I'm going to show you a 6-step process on how to attack the shared hole and makes it much easier for you. Okay, let's try it. So the first step is mainly for preparation. We want to make sure that our string is in good shape, the string tip is in good shape, so that when we insert it into the shared hole, is nice and sharp, so we can find the right opening. So to do that, we need to cut it. So we're going to cut at an angle like this. I always try to use a sharp side cutter. This particular one is made by Tamiya, which is one of my favorites. So we will cut it at an angle, so it will leave us a pointed tip after we're done with it. All right. So let's try it. All right. So what we'll have here is a tip that is very pointy and allow us to dig into the opening of the hole for us to thread the string through. All right. Second step. We can always try to push the string in using our hands, our fingers, but it doesn't always work as well as using a proper tool to do it. And what I like to use is a pair of needle nose pliers. That helps us hold the string closer to the hole and give us a better leverage on the string when we push it into the shared hole. Next, I'm going to talk about the angle of attack. The angle of attack is which angle do we push the string into. There are generally two ways. Either we can push it from low to high, as shown here, or we can push it high to low. And the reason is that we have a hole here that is being occupied by a different string. There's not much point pushing it straight in because we're going to just budge into the existing string over here. So we want to actually go around the string by going either above it or below it. So in order to go above it, we used a low to high angle to push in. If we want to go below it, we want to go from top down. Neither way is better than the other one. It just depends on the particular string and how it's being occupied, how the hole is being occupied. So, try either from low to high attack or high to low attack. So here I'm going to try to take the string using my my needle nose plier, and I'm going to try to see what I can push the string through. First, I'm going to try a low to high angle, and as I can tell here, is pretty blocked. It's not going to go through. Then I'm going to try the other way. I'm going to try high to low, and see whether that works better. This feels actually much better. See, so try one of both, either high to low or low to high, and there we go. Okay, what if that doesn't work? What if we try to use a different angle of attack and it's still not going to go in? Okay, so the next thing I'll try is I'll try to nudge the string with my finger. By nudging, I mean displacing a little bit, moving it, try to move it around in the whole area. Try to create an opening with our finger. This actually works quite well in situation where the tension of the string is not too high. Something below 25 pounds, where you can actually nudge it with your finger and doesn't hurt it. So let's try and do this. Remember when we tried to do a bottom up angle of attack, it didn't go through. So I'm going to try and do a bottom up while I nudge the string. Okay, let's see whether that works. Okay, so that was successful. All right. So what if even that doesn't work? We try to nudge the finger, it still doesn't go through. It's a pretty well blocked hole. Then what we're going to do then is we're going to try something a bit more invasive. We're going to use an awl. An awl is basically a needle on the handle. It allows us to poke through the grommet hole to create an opening. When the opening cannot be found, we want to actually create one. And this is the way we use the awl. Same idea as pushing a string through, we're going to push the awl through at an angle. Usually what I do is, the most convenient angle is try to open up an angle from the top down, okay? We push the oar through the hole and make sure that the pointed tip rests underneath the existing string. Don't want to push it straight into the string. What will happen if in that case is we're going to make a hole in the string and the string is going to weaken and snap. Then our whole process is gone. Okay, we want to feel and try to push the oar at the angle. In this case, I'm going to do a top-down angle. Okay, so I'm going to push through. As you can see, the tip of the oar is coming out the other side, right here. Okay, and then we remove the oar. And after that, we take our string and we try to push the string through on the same angle. And now the string goes through effortlessly. So what if even that doesn't work? We have a really stubborn string, maybe it's very thick, it doesn't want us to go through the hole. Then this is our last plan of attack, is we're going to use what is called a string mover. Where the oar is a needle on the handle, the string mover is a hook on the handle. We're going to use this the same way as we did with nudging the string with a finger, but this time we forcefully displace the string with the hook, like so. We're going to hook it up onto the string and we just pull it straight. We pull it straight enough that the angle of the string going in from here, from the hook to the hole, we forcefully make it 90 degrees. That forcefully opens up the hole and allow us to take the string and push it through completely effortlessly. So to summarize, these are the 6 steps to conquering the shared hole when we string a badminton racket. Firstly, you want to cut the tip of the string into a point to help us find the opening of the shared hole. Second, we need to use a pair of pliers when we try to push the string through. Thirdly, if that doesn't work, we try to nudge the string with our fingers. And when it doesn't work, we use an oar to try to create an opening in the grommet. And if that doesn't work, we use a string mover to forcefully push the string at a 90-degree angle to create an opening for our cross string. Hopefully with this plan of attack, you no longer fear whenever we see a shared hole. And thank you for watching.